Okay, so this morning, I'm going to do a quick reading for you guys with playing cards. I'm going to show you a trick here. We're going to just off the top of my head here. I want to show you how when you're creative with these things, you can get... all right, so let's do this. This is the arena. Okay, so the arena of finances and worrying about finances. Okay, so you guys, so someone out there is worried about finances, feel limited. In that house, there's a wild card. Okay, so that's telling me that you're not using everything that you can at your disposal to be able to break through this. And then we'll do a second one, which is being able to express your own value or come from a place where you're in charge. And then there's relating to a larger, let's say, secure foundation. And then we got the House of Death and partnership. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, like, each one of these first cards is the area, and then I've got the advice above it. Area, advice above it, area, advice above it. Okay, so what this is saying is that you're wanting to move past limitations, and right now we're seeing a lot of people being limited because there's crashes coming everywhere. If you haven't seen my crystal ball video that I did a few days ago, look at the crystal ball video because I actually did a prediction of what's coming. Also, I have a crystal ball tutorial that's been happening every week now. It just started and people are wanting more. So if you want in on that, let me know. But also, I am doing Monday, I'm doing a playing card tutorial. It's an hour long. It's only $35. Contact me if you want in on it. Okay, so but I've got the arena here. So the area is feeling limited in your finances, and on a large scale, we're seeing this. But the answer is that people aren't seeing their true value, and they're not seeing everything they have at their disposal, and they're being limited because they're allowing other people to tell them how they're supposed to make a living. That's first. Second, in the arena of being an individual who understands their wealth and is an individual who's independent and can take care of themselves, these two go together. And if you look closely at it, it's like you have to decide that you want to be financially independent. And then that means in the House of Death or endings, it means breaking ties with the very system that's been telling you that you have to live a certain way and have to live a certain lifestyle. So big overall answer to this is there's an entire structure that's been telling you how you're supposed to live and how you're supposed to draw your value. You have to end ties with that and start to come from a place where you're independent and coming from your own sense of wealth and making your own wealth from what's truly value and what you truly value. You have to come from your own values. So what's been limiting you is you're not coming from your own values, and you don't know how to bring those values out. You haven't been able to bring those values out because you've been letting someone tell you what you're worth. You got to get a job. You got to get this, the educational system. It's all been telling you what your worth is. I'm going to finish this way. When I was teaching years and years and years ago, I was teaching college, and I told someone who had they had a severe fear of speaking in public, and they were extremely shy. And I said, take a theater class. They said, the college won't let me because it's not in my curriculum. I said, this is your education, your value. Same thing with your life right now. I can't go off on my own and do my own thing because I got to have this particular job. There are ways to become independent and come from your own values, and you have to end this toxic relationship with people and situations and systems that are telling you this is your value and I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm Lucky Links. If you want to get in on the playing card tutorial, contact me, 779 302 779 302-8009 or conjurehope@gmail.com. Also, if you want to get a reading, contact me there. It's Monday. There's a tutorial Monday, 4 o'clock Pacific and 7 o'clock. No, I'm sorry. It's 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. Also, Europeans, Australians, people around the world have been messaging me saying, can you do one earlier in the day? If you're interested and you're like in Europe or you're in Australia, you're in the UK and you want to do this, I can start one earlier for just you guys, but you guys got to sign up. You got to contact me and sign up, and then I'll do it. Okay, so I'm Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do. And hey, take this reading to heart.